I'll never get over how beautiful it is up here.
Life's easier in the air.
El milagro del Hudson, un hecho histórico que marcó la vida de 155 pasajeros.
And it happened 100 seconds after takeoff. So we had, just as it turned out, 208 seconds from the time we hit the flock of Canada geese. The engines were damaged and we lost thrust in both engines until we were in the Hudson River.
His heroic act, I think, was that place where he stepped outside of himself, was to follow his instincts as opposed to the steps in the book.
El ganador del Oscar Tom Hanks protagoniza Sully, la película que narra la historia nunca antes contada detrás de este milagro.
Today we begin with our Operation and Human Performance investigation on the crash of U.S. Airways Flight 1549.
It's not a crash, it was a forced water landing.
Until I read the script, I didn't know the investigative board was trying to paint the picture that he had done the wrong thing. They were kind of railroading him into his fault, and that wasn't the case at all.
I've delivered 1 million passengers over 40 years in the air, but in the end I'm going to be judged on 208 seconds.
Sully cuenta con la dirección del también ganador del Oscar Clint Eastwood.
He says, you know, I'm the perfect director for this because I think I'm the only director in Hollywood that's had an emergency water landing. And he proceeds to tell the story about when he's 21 in the military and he was on a plane that had an emergency landing. So I think aside from the fact that he really liked the screenplay, he had a kind of personal connection with what it's like to go through something like that.
I think Mr. Eastwood has succeeded. I think he has encapsulated a moment that was really important to people.
He's just such a wonderful filmmaker, and this is such a human story and a story about hope and about, extraordinary things happening to ordinary people.
That would be unprecedented. Well, everything is unprecedented until it happens for the first time.
Sully, la historia detrás del milagro del Hudson.
This is the captain. Brace for impact.